Cheers for joining us, Deeks. So a 4-2 win today against Kimberley Miners Welfare. Summarise that performance for us.
Some good, some bad. I think, we just spoke about it there after the game. We've scored some good goals. Probably, again, should have been more, but credit to Kimberley. They've got a good young side and it was a good test for us. I think the two lads that came on, young Benny and young James from our youth team, was brilliant when they came on and they changed the game for the second half. We struggled a little bit first half to get a rhythm and a flow. Looked a little bit tired, a little bit leggy again. But that's what pre-season is about. It's about battling through them tough minutes when you do feel a little bit tired. But overall, yeah, we won the game 4-2. So some good, some good, some bad.
Now we noticed that there was two players playing for Kimberley, Nathan Banton and Josh Law. Do you think is it safe to say that they were looking to sort of prove themselves today at this match?
Yeah, I spoke to them before the game today and yesterday, and just said, look, you're playing against us tomorrow night. I want you to prove a point. They're both great players, good young lads, and I think that for me to get the best out of them, I think they need to go and play men's football regularly. So the possibility of them going out on loan was said, and they both said, yeah, I agree with you, and they did really well tonight, and they did themselves no harm at all.
Now, Charlie Wild and Cameron Campbell picked up knocks during the match. Is that anything to worry about going forward?
Yeah, Charlie's got, obviously it was a clash of heads. Looked pretty nasty, to be fair. Charlie seems okay, he's a little bit dazed, so we'll keep an eye on him and see how he is. You can't be too careful with stuff like that. So we'll assess him probably 2 or 3 days down the line. Let's see if he's all right first and foremost. And then Cam obviously has been struggling with a little bit of a groin problem, and I asked him if he wanted to go on tonight. He said he was okay. It's reared up again a little bit, so yeah, we just have to maintain and monitor Cam and maybe rest him for a week or two just to make sure that he's rearing to go come the start of the season, because ultimately we're playing pre-season and it is to get minutes and make sure people are fit. So I'd rather him be fit for the start.
Now finally going into the fourth pre-season friendly against Colton, do you feel like you've got your strong 11 in mind now?
I think after tonight, again, I've learnt a few things. It's done us no harm, albeit we didn't play very well. We've still managed to win the game, but yes, I think fundamentally I know roughly what my strongest side will be now, and I know going to Carlton, I know Tommy's sides are very, very robust. There'll be a tough game, we want to win it, and that's how it should be. So yeah, I think all in all, roughly now, I think going into the next 2 games, I'll be trying to field the strongest side that I've got.
Cheers, Deeks.
No problem.
Cheers for joining us, Sam. Now, you came in from Mansfield Town. What were you expecting when you came into a club like Long Eaton?
Obviously, Deeks has brought me in. Deeks is involved in Mansfield as well. He's gave the club a real good impression, and I think the club's going in the right direction. It's got great facilities. They're looking to get higher up the leagues. I'm looking forward to get going, to be fair.
Now, you got some minutes under your belt in another pre-season friendly, and of course in the first half today. How do you word it? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel like you're performing well for us at the moment?
I feel like I'm doing all right. He's obviously getting back into it. I've had about 8 months off, so it's just getting back into it. I feel like I'm doing all right. Obviously, it's just pre-season at the minute, so just getting back to my fitness. Yeah, all in all, obviously I'll just try and build up the minutes, so I'll get back to 90 minutes again. So just for 2:45 so far, so I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Moving forwards, then, for the actual season, are you looking to get first team football on a regular basis?
100%. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the number 1 shirt and to hopefully play most games of the season.
Nice. We'll look forward to seeing you throughout the season.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.